Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Con over coming to you with some more Total War Warhammer 2. And, well, we have found ourselves, we're kind of up against it. We can't expand very much. We can't get over here to the caverns of Sotek too easily. These are lizard men, and dear help me, they are strong. I'd have to, like, rank up a bunch of extra troops and things like that. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm actually super nervous about it. And I don't know how well this is going to go, but I don't think it's going to go too well. Scavenge pile has been created. That's good. I probably could turn around and take out the Fortress of Dawn, but we're still very far behind on the whole Warpstone thing. And that's really just my fault. Really just my fault. I can't do a whole lot about it. Now I try to figure out a way to expand around without... Oh no, this is just the Rat Ogres. I was like, yes, I can get Hell Pit Abominations, but no, I cannot. Tech-wise, we're expanding a little bit further that way. But this isn't too easy. We probably should have hit this Lizardman a lot sooner than turn 35, whatever the heck we are sitting at right now. Zlatan is getting picked on quite a bit. And I don't know... Oh, okay, good. I'll take that. Carve undertunnels, know your place. Know your place is pretty darn good right there. Murder Dissenter is also pretty darn solid. And I feel like picking this stuff up eventually is probably also a good plan. Ambush success chance, upkeep down, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I already have Murder Dissenters. Know your place would be good. Let's pick up know your place and we'll start going to devious plans. But I'm trying now to get over here to this island. And once I do, I will feel a heck of a lot better about our current situation. Removing at least the elves from over there to the southwest will be a nice solid position to start with. And Quentgar. I wonder if Zlatan is going to be a lot more eager. No, they still hate me. Okay. How about Illyrian? They also hate me. Does anyone not hate me? No, I've let everyone who doesn't hate me die. Okay, that's good to know. In the meantime, I think I'll just continue trying to grow this further and further. Gutter Runners, no. Skaven Slaves, no. I need to get up to Storm Vermin. And that's unfortunately not going to come for a bit of time. Clan Wars Headquarters, Tor Serpentine. Tor Serpentine can probably get me up towards it. Yeah, except I don't have anywhere near the overall amount of resources. Do I have a pit? I have a clan pit somewhere, don't I? Uotech, Scrag Hole. I guess no. We actually don't even have technically a place to put them in. So, clan pit it is, I suppose. Could have sworn I had something already that had clan pits. Ah, that's why. Yeah, okay. Lord not moved. Well, he's going to be moved pretty darn soon. Thinking we continue trying to make a couple more Rat Ogres, maybe. And it's going to be really, really rough on my upkeep, but when we face the Lizardmen, we need to have really, really beefy, monstrous units to press them back, which right now we do not have. And instead, the last defenders are actually tramping further and further away from me. I wonder if they're fighting anybody else. I'm going to check that. Because I don't want to pick a fight with them and lose, or actually rather get completely crushed. Let's call it what it is. It's entirely possible that that can happen. And I won't know necessarily how well it's going to go. Okay, so Clan Pit's been done. Clan Rats with shields. These guys are better, and at least at that part they're not just complete and total schleps. Diplomacy. Last Defenders. The foot of the Storgios Empire, okay. And they're friends with Tor Elisor and Bowman of Orion. So it looks like the Warpstone's not going to get picked up from us for a while. This is Tor Elisor over here. And I'm thinking we would try to land in the north part of this province at absolute earliest opportunity. I know you hate seawater, and it's okay. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. It's okay. And I get to get some more supplies as well. So next time we kill, we will get ourselves some food. So the last thing I need is to actually have to deal with rebellion as well. That's going to suck if it does. Opposing ritual completed. Yeah, dominating the thing is not going to go particularly well for us. Oh, and Zlatland has been destroyed. Okay, so which means that that's not going to happen any longer. Now, I might be get a non-aggression pact with them. That'd be kind of nice. Minor power. Let's give it a try. Rejected it. Okay, well, cold-blooded logic indeed. Seems dumb. Alright, apparently I think my next army is just going to slowly gather force and attack that direction there. Recruiting units in the meantime. Slay spears, no. I need legit spears. One more turn. In that case then, he's going to come over here. Wait for those spears to pop, pick up a few spears and go maybe to the north to pick on... No. Maybe prep to the east for the next assault. As of right now, things are not looking peachy. Please tell me you're landing. Yes, okay, so we're landing. We have a massive force. I'm a little concerned about the army that's going to come pouring out of Fortress of Dawn. But I guess I won't complain too much at the moment. And I think this is the reason that they say, oh no, here comes the big army. Block army, great. So they're spending another turn to get all their stuff into... Dang it. Oh, we're going to have a nice huge battle here, I think, folks. Servants to Chaos. So, I've also noticed that it does not seem... Yeah. It doesn't seem that you're able to really have a worthwhile intervention against enemy factions. At least I haven't been able to do it just well, not that well yet. So now we can get some clan rat spears, which are better than just these guys who just are worth absolutely nothing. Clan rats with shields also pretty much better than what the regular clan rats are. Sort of. When they have shields, and that's the important thing, I suppose. We'll make that, and at that point, we're going to be pretty close to being completely tapped on income. But I think it's probably better that we have that happen. And then, like I said, prep for an attack against the Caverns of Sotek. Not feeling too enthusiastic about it, but it is a possibility. You can see right now we're actually really far behind on what they are. Might even need to have multiple armies going at the same time. So you better not succeed, friend. 18 of 20. They're going to have a huge army in the Fortress of Dawn. An absolutely huge one. Scalings. There we go. Oh, for new recruits, never mind. Wait, low loyalty? 4 of 10. He's fine. He's totally fine. Research available, know your place. That's +3 for new recruits, devious plans. Bam. Fight dirty, hit and run, intensive training, abduct promising candidates. The names for these are just fantastic. I love them. And we need a clan armory, which I do not have. And I will not have for a little bit of time, yeah. The second I get Storm Vermin, though, I think we'll be in much better shape overall. Might as well shift on in, see how bad the whole thing is. Settlement garrison. Eagle Claw bolt thrower, that's not going to be fun to deal with. Neither will that be. Maybe I can encourage them to come after me, though. So I'm already stalking. Ambush, though, I think is how I can try to get around this.
Nasty leaves. Sunlight. No, no.
So to do that, if we can get an ambush off, that'd be absolutely stellar. And the plus for that is, you know, it's decent. Not wonderful, obviously, but it's decent. So what I got here, rights and Skaven corruption. Skaven corruption is fine. I'd rather keep Skaven corruption nice and low for right now. Now rights overall, 800. Yeah, I'll pick that up. And now I'm gonna be actually down in a bit of cash. So that's actually maybe a minor hiccup. Let me get back to what I was doing here. Turn that off. There we go. We're gonna actually end up dumping the Skaven slave spears because they're not worth a whole lot anyway. And I don't want to dump the rat ogres for obvious reasons. I will dump a clan rat or two. So now we're at least positive again. Now where is my hero? He's up here. So let's see. He can cause an earthquake. And doesn't have walls. I'm not too, you know, so far on what you can bring in for the overall hero stuff, I'm not too enthusiastic about it. I mean, they're cool and all that, but so far, like, I don't use agents the same way I used to use agents back in the earlier Total Wars. I don't like that I'm not using them. Feels like a missed opportunity. "13 ways to die." Awesome. So, yes. Research rate up is doubled. Winter magic change. So it'd be a minor problem, but for the moment we're okay. Bam. And I really need to do this because, first of all, that's awesome and that's even better. So I need to figure out a way to get up to that clan armory. Which means I need to figure out a way to get these guys up to growing. Which is not going to happen easily because of how that's set up there. Efficient planning, recruitment costs, blah, blah, blah. I really, really want these guys to try to start pouring out, but I don't think they will for the longest time. And indeed, I think I have to just lock this fortress down. As opposed to doing what I'm doing right now. So we're gonna just, I think, suck up the fact that we'll have to wait for their whole army to come out and attack us. I guess we'll run it this way. Run it this way. Continue the siege. And now we have to watch out as well because we're losing more and more food. Which means I need to attack somebody to get food very soon, and I can't do that because I can't guarantee that anybody will not attack me. So maybe what I'll do instead is send Vermich up here. Maybe I can pick on this area for a little bit. It's still technically a minor power, it said. And Tlaqua, we're still bigger than them by quite a bit. Alright. We'll see how it works. We'll try it. And now we're being attacked right here, so, I mean, it could be worse. We don't have a ton of food anymore, so the Menace below is only going to give us 3 uses. Unless I want to call it up again, which is going to put us down into another level of it, which I don't want to do either. We're already losing out the surplus food supplies. We'll give this a try anyway, though. So, Harathriel Settlement Garrison. Great Eagle, blah, blah, blah. We're outnumbered, but not incredibly so. It's got the terrain. And we have 2 units of rat ogres as well, so I'm not too concerned about that. And tons of forest. I can just hide out and just hunker down, so no big problem. But now that we have to go and actually set ourselves up, and the reinforcements are coming from the left. So unless I plop someone right there to start doing some skirmishing, there's really no point to me doing it. And I feel like I want to try to figure out the best way to hunker. Back here almost might not be a bad idea, but there's not as many trees. I almost kind of want to see how much I can fit only one wide. I'll just keep my left flank is going to be pretty much handled. I'll plop down 1 unit over here. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. All right, so my main line of clan rats. We're going to hunker right behind this temple right here. So I think that'll be a nice solid way for us to hang and just chill. Yeah, we're going to chill here. You guys as well are going to come in your little gaggle, but you're going to skirmish back and forth because you guys have a way of just really ticking me off, though you skirmish. You bolt the second that anyone comes anywhere close to you, which I get. I really do get. But it seems a little bit aggressive or a little bit excessive when you bolt that far that fast. So bam. You guys are set there. Storm Vermin. You Storm Vermin and hold my right flank a little bit. We'll use them as like the drawers in, so to speak. And Skaven Slave Spears put a nice little protective line of you in front as well. Lutheran Spear Guard, actually, or Sea Guard rather. I don't really want to actually have my troops out there because they're gonna get whooped if that happens. And this stupid eagle too. So this eagle's gonna cause a lot of problems for us. As will this, bolt thrower. But for the moment, we're up a couple hundred. Now the problem with that is, ooh. Never mind. Take out the bolt thrower. Totally fine. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Cool. All I needed to do. All I wanted to do with that, really. That's pretty solid. I'll take it. Ah, nice. Doing okay. Oh my god, they're coming in fast. Oh, those guys. That's why. And you went after that? Really? I'm anti-large. Do you really want to do that? And the answer to that is no. Thankfully, he doesn't. In fact, he's just going to allow himself to get completely wrecked, which is totally okay for me. And I probably want to go and turn off Fire at Will for you guys for the moment as well. He's not coming out. He's going to get eaten. Eat him. You're not going to finish eating him. At least I think he's going to back away, and that's almost as good as a victory. He's back. Dang it, come on. My Storm Vermin get wrecked a little bit too much as well. Rat Ogre, it's time for you to redeploy. And the main line is starting to happen already, so... Of course, not ideal. But I'm thinking another group of rats coming from behind. It's a good way to start, and bring in the rat ogres as well. And now you guys can go back to being awesome. And you guys can go back to this. Clan of rats, first line. Slow you down. First line, come into the assault. Step into the assault, boys. My second line probably should just slide back for half a second. You dudes are going to do just fine. You might be winning decisively for the moment, but then my rat ogres are going to come in and just completely crush your morale. 3, 2, 1, and... Scutterunch. Yes, my guys are not good against large, or actually are rather not good against large, but they're just fair. In fact, against spearmen, it's not a good idea for me to be running into them. But I'm kind of okay with this, as I can just continue to just press one position after the other. Like, losing slightly? Yeah. Start losing, like, a ton there, son. When troops are uncovered hidden foes, not so shocking. Where's my warp fire thrower? Is he getting into the fight? He should be getting into the fight, but he's not. How about firing here? There we go. And once that happens, we'll be much happier still. So we've broken a good portion of the one flank. Apotheoses, they're going to cause fear and all that nonsense. But again, my guys are made to basically to die, and that's totally okay. It sounds cold in the extreme. But that's just kind of the way it is. I think I probably need to go and actually get my clan rats into the fight, though. All of them, not just like the dudes who are hanging out one section at a time. Now, you guys, are you actually firing? You're not actually firing still, which is another thing that pisses me off occasionally about this game. They're not obstructed. No, they're not obstructed, but they just won't fire. For whatever reason. Repel the vermin. You're not going to repel me, my good sir. While hundreds of my brothers might die. Overall, I think we're pretty okay. Winded, melee contact, blah, blah, blah. What we'll do also is drop my last clan rat right in the area here. I'm having one of those moments where I'm not using my troops 100% effectively, and this is going to hurt me whenever I actually finally get over into multiplayer, which the way that I play may not happen for, you know, a long time. Night Runner is doing some decent work, at least. They're doing okay. We've been Skaven Slave Spears up, and I think, I'm not saying that we've broken them, but I think we've done a pretty good job so far. Let's try to get through and get to the archers. If we get to the archers, then we have this one completely finished. These dudes are going to be freaking out. They're very tired. They've run across half the map. And my clan rats, who are, I won't say beastly good, because they're not exactly, are still doing okay. My warp fire throwers, no. Yeah, we're fine. We got them turned around exactly how we don't, not 100% want them, but we have them sort of how we want them. Which is to say, flankable. And time to hit run back out at the same time because I don't want my rat ogres to get anti-larged to death. Summon units, time to come back. You guys are slowly working your way through the Elvish forces, but it's taking way too long. Yay, my warriors are rallying, even though it's kind of pathetic it took them this long to rally in the first place. Spearmen, back to the side. You guys are doing okay. Okay, they're losing decisively, they're getting behind, and I'm losing a couple units here and there. I lost initially now. Not my warp fire thrower, but I'm kind of upset had that been the case. But no, we're good. We're not quite ready to turn this around. And frankly, if there's one thing that's really kind of I hate is these freaking Lutheran Sea Guard, because there's just billions of them constantly. Or losing decisively isn't losing fast enough for me. You guys get into the fight. You're running. You're not running. Get down there. Queek. You're not doing jack, dude. Get in. Tie up some archers or something. I guess I'll use these guys to pick off a couple units here and there. Noble Specialist. Just tie them up for now. If I can force the retreat from a couple of these units at a time, maybe I can get a chain route of some sort, but for the moment it's not happening. Run, you idiots. Okay, fine, they're finally running. These guys will probably start running in a second as well. And if we win, we're going to win, but we're not going to be rulers of much of an army anymore. Just be... well, we won't. We won't be much of an army. Run forward, get some fire on those archers. You guys continue to run down the pitch. You guys come forward. You consolidate the victory. You consolidate that victory. Storm Vermin, hit him. Clan Rats, hit them. Rat Ogres, continue to do what you're doing. Rampage behind their lines. Very tired. They're gonna start to lose a bit. My rat ogres? Wait. Are my rats? My rats are actually beating him? Holy God. How are they doing that? That's a shock. That's stupidly a shock. I'm actually really surprised by that. I do want to call your attention to the fact that we do have supremely good rat ogres. I am amused by that to no good and no small end. Queek continues to have nothing to do, which shocks me because he should always have something to do. And I think we have them on the run. Yeah, somehow we have that guy on the run. Storm Vermin in the meantime, losing decisively. Back up. Or, never mind, time to go back to the step into the assault again. I kind of wish sometimes I could do like a vague orders to the army, like, okay guys, I generally want you guys just to engage the archers. I'm sure I would hate the way that, ooh, how many are left? Yes, okay, so we lost 1,000 rats, but we won. That's the important thing. I wish I could give like a vague orders to a particular unit. Be like, okay, engage the archers, but don't go after the spearmen, or engage this, but don't go after that. Just something that, for me, removes some of the sometimes... okay, they killed the guy that's 5 feet in front of them. There's a dude 6 feet in front of them, but they're not going to engage them unless they have X, Y, and Z. So close victory, but a victory is a victory nonetheless. Tons of food, which puts us back into a happy area, and I'm thinking eat captives is probably the best way to go about this. Enslave, leadership, that's nice and all that. Selling them off would be awesome too, but I'm going to eat them and just get a lot of troops back. The battalions are now shattered. Almost beyond repair. Uninhabitable climate? Why would I want to even be there? It's disgusting. It's like on the water and everything. It's just disgusting. Why would anybody want to live there? Ugh. Confident defender. So, leadership aura is bigger and is better. Nice. And he's bold. So charge bonus in leadership, even better. Vermich. A Doom Hero could cause an earthquake? No, I can't. Expend his life, blah, 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 blah. I could cause an earthquake there. Let's move you up here, screw it. And we will continue to shift my army further to the north. Loyalty's down to 3, which I don't like very much, but that's okay. And Queek. I think we need to take this settlement, Queek. Merge. And... no, merge these dudes instead. Probably just dump these guys as well to span that. And what kind of opportunities do we have? Well, not quite yet. Have to wait another turn, probably. And then... or 2. How many of the Lothian are still alive? Too many. 1, 2, 3... 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's still too much. Continue the siege for the moment. These dudes are... oh my god, they're so freaking far ahead of me. Somebody's cheating here. They gotta be. What's he gonna do to me? Nothing good. I gotta figure out a way to take out the Caverns of Sotek so I can get that first stinking ritual done. Because where I am right now is not working for me.
Unwise. Ridiculous. Futile.
I don't really want to take care of this assault myself either, but I'm pretty much going to have to. Probably wait one more turn or 2 more turns so I can pick up another set of siege towers. And at that point I can send in a massive wave of clan rats beyond the wall. I hate this even more. Look at the way that this fortress is set up. I have to hit like 3 different points. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Continue the siege. Wait a tiny bit longer. Are we almost to... no, we still have another 50. Another 50 to go.
Where's my doom racket?
And are we just losing? Okay, we're not losing loyalty by the second with you, which is good.
Too strong?
But maybe we might be able to come up here and wreck this place. Just burn it to the ground or something. Or not. Jeez, gem mining? How's the climate there for me? Suitable. Okay, cool. Overall corruption. Not going anywhere. Rights. Maybe a bit more time yet. Available after 2 turns. We're good for now. We're getting a little bit of money as well, so that's a positive. Euromastics. They can damage walls, which I don't have. They can assassinate, they can hinder my replenishment. Luckily enough for me, I don't have to worry about that, because I don't have enough troops in the area to really have anything to do with it. Now, we didn't pay attention to was the last defenders. I didn't see what their kind of relative power level was comparative to me.
Address me as Lord.
I get close enough up here. What's here? So, a couple of sword spears, warriors, and skin cohorts. Which should be enough to, basically bolt on in. And really do some damage, I think. Maybe we'll finish off this particular video with a, wall assault. Even with that stinking eagle here. Don't like that. I have to wait one more turn. Curses.
Time for things to die, die. Battle fight, yes, yes.
So he's actually inside. No, he's not inside one of my areas right now. But he's doing something. That's a big army. I just want to get more food. I need more food. I feel like I can't do that, though. Fight dirty, that's nice. Research more tech. Hit and run, speed for infantry units. Eyes everywhere. I feel like this is probably a better idea, so we get the upkeep down. And get eyes everywhere.
Fight Queek.
Screw it, we're gonna attack. We're doing it now. I want to have this fortress, and I want to burn it to the ground. So what if they have a bunch of archers? I'm gonna have more than enough rats, I think, to just start pounding on the walls. And I don't know if I can do Menace Below inside an actual city, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, so plenty of towers. Only one gate has to attack, really, for me. That'd be right there. I don't want my storm vermin to have this nonsense. Let's give the, mostly worthless troops. Slaves on the battering ram. There we go. So, I'm thinking... Screw it. We're going everyone just straight on in. So he's going to go and probably attack this wall. Yeah. Not caring if they are going to be right by me. We're just going to pound on in and just use our overwhelming numbers just to swarm and howl and just kill them. So you guys hang back some. Rat ogres as well. So bam, there we go. Skaven slaves, hit there. You. There. You. There. Now the question is, can I get close enough to just start pelting all these dudes with weapons fire? And the answer to that is probably yes. Probably just use them as vanguard. Should just put them out front as vanguard, but I did not. Oh well. And so it begins. Already pinging fire off of my siege towers, though. See if I can get up here just in time to prevent them from taking out said siege tower. Yeah, you're under arrow fire. It's going to happen. I'm not sure I really care at the moment. I just need to go and give some covering fire to my own troops. Oh god, never mind. I do care. Holy cow, that's a lot of weapons fire. Must be cheeky. Jeez, though. At least they're firing at my guys, and as opposed to actually taking out the troops that really make sense. Losing, and he's losing pretty big, actually. Well done. Clan Rats are doing awesome here. Might take out that eagle. I'm actually supremely surprised by this. Okay, the ogres up here? No, I can't. See, ogres are either inside this or not at all. And I'm starting to control this entire area. Even funnier for me. Queek, time to call you on in too. Who is not engaged? You're not engaged. Get up here. You get up here as well, you cowards. My warriors are rallying. They were dying anyway. I'll just continue to use my rats to cause a little bit of problems here and there. And I think the best way to do this is to set these guys right here in the backfield. Bring my rat ogres in as quickly as possible. Do I control this? I don't control this yet. If I control part of it, sort of. And unfortunately, my rats are still not quite good enough to really deal with all of this nonsense. Enemy stronghold will soon be mine. Not any longer, is it? Yeah, I don't think so. Isn't the plus on my, I have his entire fortress, not so much surrounded, not anywhere close to being surrounded, but I'm beating on him well on him quite a bit. Yeah, my storm vermin aren't even up here. What the heck, guys? The warp fire throw is getting whooped as well. Back on up. Back on up. Where's Queek? I'm winning, but it's not going to be beautiful. Victory's in our grasp. Slowly, I'm chopping them down. Ugh. Victor, I don't know how victory happened here, but I'll take it. Quickly, before I lose all of my guys. I'll take that. I'll take it. It's not beautiful, but I'll take it. We're gonna sack the dang thing. Tons and tons of cash. Berserker's sword. That's pretty darn awesome. Do nothing. Next turn we'll burn it to the ground. Yes, yes. Next turn we'll burn it to the ground. Use this turn to kind of get ourselves back in order. Might as well walk on up here, and I think we're using a bunch of food to do that. Hero's not been used yet. We'll worry about that in just a second, because the Lapland Gem Mine and the Paladin Temple Precinct. Yeah, I kind of want to go and take it, but it's going to start to extend me a lot further up to the north. I don't know if I really want to do that just yet. Skip. Upgrade. What does it get me closer to? Anything worthwhile? Ranged material. Bell Foundry. Poor Serpentar. There we go. So, finally, Nest Lair. I need number 3. Crud. So expensive. I only get 1 warp stone, but I get a garrison of a warlock engineer, which is kind of nice. Fine, we'll do it. And I'm gonna use skill points. Kind of buff up his ambush chance a little bit more as well. So that way, when we have, again, we have stock, which is pretty darn sweet.
Sotek, a worm god, nothing compared to.
Oh, great. So the last defenders are attacking us. So screw the nonsense up there. But Tor Serpentar is going to fall to them. And we definitely can't even hold it. It's going to be literally impossible for me to hold that. So I have to sack the town and then bolt back here as quickly as possible with Queek, and I don't know if I can do that in time. Well, I mean, the little slimy lizardmen are the guys that attacked me, so... That's how that goes. Changing to mustering, yeah, I gotta run back down the other direction with my tiny army here. I should also drop this because we're not going to need to work it. I'd rather have the money back. Vermich, I think we need to switch you to March.
Ready to march.
Urgh, it's annoying. And you, back to normal.
Time for things to die.
Auto resolve. We lost a clan rat, but whatever. Raise it.
Destroy things.
There we go. Treasury and Warpstone, and time to get back to the mainland. Not anywhere near fast enough, but back to the mainland. Actually, can I abuse... I wonder if I can abuse the Warp Shard armor thing. I could. So Warp Shard armor, I'd have to fight these guys, and definitely could have rats to fight the next time as well, but a Warp Lightning Cannon, I could teleport back, put me right here. It wouldn't be an easy fight, but we could do it. Yeah, it would not be an easy fight at all. Merge them back up. Lost 1 unit, but I picked up a couple other ones instead. Can I get any kind of... No, only a garrison or in friendly territory. I'm not to friendly territory yet. So I'm going to end up doing that. I'm going to end up using my teleport in a second to come back over here, pick up this battle, and I can be back in the area. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, folks. I'm going to cut this video here. When we come back, we're going to do one of Queek's little special missions over here to get Warp Shard armor. And I think I should be able, first of all, I mean, tons of extra Warpstone, which should allow us to get the requisite amount, I think, yeah. Which finally puts us a little bit closer to being everyone else. I need to worry about Lotharn, and we need to worry about Hexvoltal. Not so much about these guys. And then we can also be back over here to fight the Lizardmen. So, I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for tuning on in. This is Conor signing off. Take it easy.